Yo, what's going on, guys? It's been a minute for y'all. Been a minute for us, but a lot has happened. We're changing a lot of things on the channel. My channel is known for the Honda content. You guys know we got the hard body, and we started doing body work on it. We've turboed it, we rebuilt the engine. We've done a lot of work on this truck. I want to go back to what I enjoy doing and what I like. I love this truck. I love the hard body stuff, but out here, there's not a place for this truck. So when we were in Florida, there was tracks for drifting, there was tracks for everything. Out here, there's not really. So the purpose of that truck was going to be a drift truck, so, and a content truck. It served its purpose. I've met a lot of cool people. We still have the D21, but it's going to be put on the back burner for right now. But we have a new project that we're going to be building. I'm not revealing it until I have stuff for it and everything, but we got a new project. And we got engine. We got an engine right here. I'm not going to show you guys what that is. We got a head here, and if you can see, it is single cam. And you guys know me, you guys know me. So, and I converted my wife from a Beamer girl to a Honda girl, and she loves the F23s. So, I'm not saying this is an F23. I'm not saying it's not. It could be an H series. It could be a F20B. It could be something there. This is for a project as well. We'll jump into this later. We're waiting on parts for this. But right now, we're going to be doing some work on this head for one of these projects. And no matter what we got, guys, it's going to be either H or F series. Anything we do is always going to be H and F series on this channel. So if you're an H and F series guy or female, subscribe to the channel, because that's what this channel is about. We build F series stuff mainly with F20B, F23s, H22, stuff like that. But we are known for that 23 stuff. And we are putting the F23 on the map. So we got a lot of plans. Omar's been helping us out with things and ideas, so we are working together. Actually picked up an engine from Omar that we're going to be putting together soon too. So there's a lot happening, a lot going down. But right now, let's focus on what this video is about. Power adders, free power adders. So this head and this engine, actually, before anything, I got to give a huge shout out to the homie Timothy. He's been a long time subscriber and a homie of mine, and he had this here and what's under here laying around, this F23 head, and this here. Should we just show what it is? I mean, it's kind of obvious probably. No? Okay. Whatever's under here, guys, is getting put together for the wife's daily. So we got something planned for this here, but this is for the wife's daily. But the homie hit me up. Well, I hit him up and a few people asking if anyone has such and such engine going down. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what engine this is. But he told me he's got one, and he delivered it and everything and didn't charge me a penny for it. I offered to pay for it, but he said no, keep doing your thing, build your content, and keep going from there and get shit done. So big, huge, massive shout out to Timothy. I appreciate it, homie, and it's much appreciated. This will definitely come in handy. So hold on, there's a douchebag with a motorcycle. Yeah, and these carburetors, shut it off. Yeah, your full throttle is not revving up. It needs carburetors, just shut it off. Huh? Here we go. It broke finally. Nope. Nope. Shut it off. Harley people. Anyways, I'm gonna talk over that soon to be. We're gonna get support in this head and free power adder. So what you need is a bunch of different tip style long bits for that. Sharpie will help you a lot. Get the old gasket, line it up, and then what you'll do, you'll go around where the access is with the Sharpie, make your lining, or you can use a black spray paint and just spray paint it, whichever way you want to do it, so you know how much material you want to take off. And what I normally would do is start from the inside, work my way outwards, you know, and then once you get outwards, you'll keep going. So start from the inside, work a little bit, work out. Start from the inside and work out, so you know it'll be as close as even as possible. And then when you're done, with that, you go back over it with a different kind of wheel. It's for like polishing it. It'll smoothen everything out and give a nice clean shine. My voice cracked right there. But yeah, start from the inside, work your way out, knife edge in here, and then you'll flip it over, and then you want to do your chambers for your valves as well. So we're just gonna get to work and put you guys on a time lapse. All right, guys, so I've been working on this head a lot. Watch out, baby girl. And we're not completely done. Still a lot that needs to be done. But I was waiting on some more stuff to come in that I need to finish up on the head. And they just came in today. So I'm going to try and get it finished up so I can get a video out for you guys. Update you guys on what's going on. You can see behind me, the hard body is gone now. And there's a lot that's going on. So I want to update you guys why I've been gone so long, what's going on with the channel, and what's the plans and all that. So check it out though. You guys can see, no you can't. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. All right, got all in here done. Clean it up. All here is ported. I just got to smooth it out. I just got what I needed to do all that. So we got all in here done as well. So on all these top runners, there's just dirt right now in here from me standing or porting, whatever. Down here is all done on all the valves, combustion chambers, all around. It's pretty nice, smooth. So I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but these ports all here are cleaned out nice. This one is all ported out like it should. This one's all ported out like it should. I'm working on this one right now, and then I'll be on to this one. And then, like I said, I got everything that I ordered. I ordered this here, an extension to go on the Dremel because the one I had broke. So now we got that. Got that right there that just has some polishing wheels and stuff in it. I ordered this here. It's got a bunch of different size like sanding discs or wheels, whatever. And then these right here, which is good for like in the corners there for everything. So I just got that in. And then I got more of these I picked up. So got everything I need. Got the Dremel here. I can go ahead and get this finished up. And then I also got these here that will help as well with polishing it up and getting that nice smooth clean look. So still waiting on more bits I ordered to come in, but for the most part I have enough here to finish what I got to do here. But I still got to do the intake side, and then I got to crack into this engine stuff too. Got to do the intake manifold. So there's more that needs to be done. And then we're going to order new valve stem seals and guides and all that stuff for this, so we can get this head all put together. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish up on this, porting all this, and then we'll get it all cleaned up. All right, guys, so I got all this done. You see it's all port matched here. Gasket's sitting off a little bit, but it's all matched up to the porting. I got a little bit more to do on this one here. Not too much, but a little bit of gasket making, clean up a little bit in here. And then right in there's a little bit of area. I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but there's a little bit in here that I got to get still. And then these will all be done. So I would say this port, and this port. Well, these two are pretty much all done. I got a little more to do on this one and this one here. And if you flip it up, down here, all down at the bottom is done as well. So, but I'm gonna have a change because that's very time consuming and I don't mind doing the work, but we're gonna work on down in here. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pull the 4 plugs out of it, lay it over, and show you guys what we're gonna do in here. Alright guys, I was gonna take the spark plugs out, but I'm gonna keep them in there just so it kind of has protection right now for the threads. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go around with this little wheel here. This is just gonna break it down a little bit, not too much, and it won't affect anything here. So start with that. Yeah, so here's how that one looks. That one looks. How that one right there looks. And I'm not completely done, but I'll say I'm about 90% done with this one. And that's how this one looks. So I got to get the spark plug out and do around the spark plug area, but all around here everything is all done nice and smooth. So yeah, like I said, I got to get the spark plug out and get all in here, but I want to wait to do that section because it's scary. But yeah, that's what it is. And guys, I have probably 2 hours so far in just this. So it's definitely a lot of work, but it's worth it when you're done. So yeah, let's continue. All right, guys, so we got it all ported and then smoothing out and all polished up. It's hard to see on camera, so you're gonna see a little imperfections and things like right in here, but as long as it's smooth and everything will be fine. That's just where the castings meet. So, and it's just hard to get in this without damaging it, but yeah, it's all done. These are all smoothened out, ported to where I want to port them at, and yeah, so this part is all done. Now we're gonna jump back on porting down here. Oh yeah, like all that water. We've been getting some rain. Don't worry, the rain ain't gonna hurt it. Just because we're putting new valve guides in it, new valve seats, everything. So, and rain ain't gonna hurt aluminum. So we're good, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna finish up on these chambers in here, get this one cleaned up more and polished up more, and then the other three, and then we can jump on the intake side. So I'm gonna get the spark plugs pulled out. I'm gonna get to it. Alright guys, so now that we got this taped up, we got the tape around the combustion chambers cut out. We're going to go around with a wire wheel just to clean all the rough surfaces out of it, all the dirt and grime, things like that on everything. You can use different types of wire wheels, so whichever one works for you. We're going to use both of them, or if you have a Dremel, you can use the Dremel ones. So that's just going to break everything down, and then when we get done with this step, we'll show you what's the next step. Alright guys, so now when you get to this point and you wire wheeled everything, you're going to put on your Dremel or drill, whatever, a flap wheel, and just go around everything and break the casting so it's kind of smooth. And then from here you move over to your different kind of wheels. So there are different grips. So you go from the roughest all the way down to the lightest one, which will be that one with some polish and stuff. So like I said, this still needs to be polished, but yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. So we're gonna set you guys up on this time lapse, and she's doing this because she's trying to learn this stuff. So let's get to work. Okay, so this is all done, all the porting work. You can see how it's nice and smooth all the way through. So we still got to do, we're going to do no valve seats and everything because we're going oversized valves. So that's not a big deal. But you can see all in here is all done. So we're going to be doing no guides, all that. So I'm not too worried about it. So guides, seats, and valve stem seals all going to be new. And then flip this baby over. You see all in the intake side is all done as well. Everything's nice. And port it. So yeah guys, something easy, simple you guys can do at home if you're rebuilding the engine already. And it frees up some good power, you know. So we're going to be taking these out on intake side and the exhaust side because we're going to be doing new extended studs for everything. But yeah, this head's going to be completely gone through, decked here, all three surfaces pretty much. So here, exhaust side, all that. It's really pretty easy and simple, guys. So if you guys want to do this to your engine, go ahead and pick up a few parts that you'll need to do it and just get to it. Don't be scared, you know, just do what you gotta do, and you can have nice pretty looking ports too, you know, and this helps out a lot. So we still got a little touching up to do, but for the most part it's done. But you know, just, you know, go around and smoothing out all these edges, but we'll do that all when we go to deck everything, get the guides out, you know, so it's easier to get in certain areas, you know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get this video edited up for you guys and get it ready to be posted. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, get this video edited up, ready to be posted for you guys. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and share these videos, leave a comment below. And if you want to go above and beyond that, just push the content for us. We got stickers on the way, shirts on the way, and I'll be releasing those soon. So be ready for that. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If so, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel, sharing the videos, leave a comment below, and we'll catch you on the next one. Oh, also, YouTube thinks you'll like this video over here and subscribe over here. So we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out and God bless.